Why can't you see that you belong to me? Hey, oh. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? It's October 1st in the morning. Let's just see what's going on. What's coming towards you? Some of you are working on heavy on your cleansing rituals. When I said that, the Knight of Wands, some of you is moving swiftly. The ancestors are guiding you accordingly. You got to listen. And you can't just, everything is about faith. Let's get that one thing straight. Everything is about faith. I want to get this message out for y'all. Everything is about pure faith and pure intentions. And please, I feel like a lot of people are like scared of things. Or like scared of, don't be afraid of nobody. Or energy. You really need not to be afraid of nobody. You're protected. But you got to keep up with that work. And it's little things every day. It's same thing. Stop. Same thing like when you're baking a cake, right? You know your exact recipe. Okay? Sometimes you may switch it up. Sometimes that switch up may mess up something. Right? When it comes to you and how you go about things, just take it one day at a time. Find your way. Be inspired by other people, but find your way. You guys need to have deep connection with the spirits and the ancestors and the angels. Can you tell me what's going on with the collective right now? And I feel like it's like cleanup time, baby. A clean house. Hey, can you talk to me like that? Why can't you see that you belong to me? Oh, hey. Stop, Bobble. Why can't? What's going on with the collective? What do they need to know for the highest and greatest good? What's going on with them? And then we're going to use the Orisha deck, and I'm going to see. What's going on with the collective right now? Oi! Oi! Enough! Thank you! Enough! Yeah. These vampires in my building, bro, they need to back the hell away, bro. My dog does not like these people on my floor. They you know what they are? They're haints. They're vampires. These are energies that think that they can pass by over here. Nah. What's going on with my collective right now? One more time. What's going on with my collective right now? Judgment, Six of Swords. Mecca, I need to concentrate. Mecca, I need to concentrate, please. Thank you. What's going on with the collective? One more time. What's going on with my collective? What do they need to know about this? Because I feel like some of you are worried about some things. Number 13 and 12. Stop it, man. Stop it, man. Enough. Top of the deck, we got the Princess of Cups, the Magician, the Eight of Coins. Something about your work, right? Oh, my God. Stop. Temperance is your present energy right now. You're restoring something. Or the ancestors are helping you go back balance. Two of Wands, taking control. Yeah. Remember I said, like, there's some protection. And there's, like, you got the hand. Some of you are doing some native work, too. You got the feathers here. Attentive. You're being attentive to something. Maybe your protection, justice. And going forward, however you've been taking care of yourself, cleansing yourself, doing things. The star. This is past, justice on top. That's faithful intelligence. The Seven of Swords in the distant past. Some people were manipulating, doing energy work, manipulating. Maybe towards you. Wow, the Five of Cups in reverse. And you've come out of this. The Four of Coins. The Strength, inner. And it's like your beauty, your love, and everything that you have inside of you is shining through, and it outweighs a lot. The Empress, look at that. Inner. The Queen of Swords, baby. Heavy on this Queen of Swords energy and justice matching. The Princess of Swords. You're someone that is fair and just. And it's like, look at this Empress card. $105, $6, $190, $10, $28, $15, $406, $3, $325, $253. Yosod Nazak. Bina, you're heavy. Okay, so Bina is your feminine energy, but you're balanced. It's like you're being balanced. And look at this dove right here. Chokma, Bina. It's like you're being balanced. Like you have this strength, like this lioness or lion energy. There's no gender here. But I want to see this 4 coins, what this is about. But there's justice coming towards you. There's justice for something. The Magician. Hold up. And the Magician was on top of the deck. Remember I said some people have been maybe plotting against you, working against you with magic, right? Yeah. There's some justice. 7 of Wands. And you got the 7 of Swords right here. Some individuals have been working against you. You probably in the eyes of others with the Star energy right here. Right? And you on this Queen of Swords energy. You don't fear nobody. And I believe you're... Neki, please? Stop. You don't fear nobody. The High Priestess, because you know. And you heavy on this equal justice energy too. Like you probably call Judgment. King of Wands. Something. Can you tell me more about this justice energy? I want to clarify the justice. Tell me more. Babo, I need you to stop, bro. I need you to stop. Thank you. Enough. Temperance. Tell me more about this justice. And heavy on that Magician energy. Tell me more about this justice energy. Tell me more about this. Just top of the deck, we got Judgment. And the Page of Swords. And the 10 of Discs, which is the 10 of Pentacles. Clarify justice. What do they need to know? What's their advice about justice? 1 card. What do they need to know about justice? I hear the Empress. And you got the Empress right here. I hear that they're telling me that some people have been talking about you amongst each other. This Empress, the 2 of Cups, you could be aligning with someone. This justice. And now, clarify. Wait. You could be aligning with some. Wow, the Temperance wanted to fly out. The 8 of Swords. The 7 of Swords. And the King of Discs. Maybe there was a masculine energy that was opposing you. But can we clarify? Wow, it flew out. Judgment. Yep. That was on top of the deck. Judgment. There's been some mishaps. Somebody maybe have made a wrongful judgment about you. You really, this Queen of Swords, this Empress. 10 of Cups. Yeah. You really align in your spirituality, who you are. Maybe somebody made a wrong judgment about you. Maybe somebody hurt you and they realized that by them oppressing you was a wrong move, maybe. But I heavily feel that some of you are going to be aligning with this masculine here. And this could be someone that is just as spiritual as you are. Yeah. Just as spiritual as you are with this Empress being here. There's something that you got to birth. This is your justice. Something you got to birth with this other person. Can you tell me more? Clarify the Queen of Swords. The 2 of Wands right here. Look at that. You got the 4 of Cups and the 9 of Discs is the 9 of Pentacles. So it's like some of you, look at that. Some of you, you've been working hard, but there's a baby that's being restored inside of you, bro. I'm telling you, there is a baby inside of you. You this Empress, or you about to have a baby with this person if you align with them. And maybe this masculine is going to make you feel like your strength is you show up to the world beautiful as you are, but there's tender parts of you. But you also have this lioness energy. With Judgment being here with this Seven of Swords that came out, also people are doing wrong by you. You got Justice, Judgment. You got the Queen of Swords. You're someone that is very upright. And it's like the Four of Coins. The spirits want you to know not to be so hung up on material gain. Right? But you're working towards something. And I want to clarify the Magician. Look at that. I'm telling you, you're working on your tools. But there was also an energy that was opposing you. Is that so? Now, let me read something here. I want to read. Not the Hermit. I want to read what the Empress says here in this card. Is the Empress. There's Death. Temperance is out here. The Tower. The Star. The Moon. You're going forward. It's like you building something. You making some stuff. Many traditions have some notion of spirituality for a judgment, accountability, whether this is karma, St. Peter letting us into heaven. That's why Justice, the Empress, the Strength. Okay. The Egyptian Ma'at, you got Justice, weighing our heart to see if we are worthy of entering the afterlife. The message is that we are accountable for our actions. There came a time when the people stopped honoring the Creator. Life on earth was good, and even the Orisha stopped offering their respects. When times are good, it is human nature to take things for granted. Tired of this disrespect, the Creator withdrew from creation of their abode in the sun. So the world started to fall apart without their attention. Crops started growing and livestock failed to thrive. I was channeling, that's how true it is, in the rooms, something about land too. So some people are in this earth as well. They've been just only going to God and the spirits and the Orishas, whatever, the spirits, the ancestors, the warriors, only when things are good, or when things, they're not going to them when the things are good. They're only going to them when bad. Now, you got to have that honor every day. And that's why a lot of things, that's another thing. So when this card comes, things are reaching their end. The way life has been lived so far is creating problems, and the person is likely to not take accountability for them. This is that Seven of Swords energy. Somebody who was against you. Even if the problems aren't on their own doing, they are aware of what is going on and need to speak up or take action to make life better. While the Orisha are very forgiving of what we do in ignorance, they expect us to do better, and we know better. It is time to evolve to the next level. And then the Empress, depending on who you ask, right, with Justice, the Empress is either the fertile, nurturing, creative force of the universe, of a fierce ruler. In reality, she is both, depending on what she thinks you need at any given moment. Initiation in the Orisha traditions is a kind of special kinship. Bonds are made in crowning someone that endure for one's entire life and beyond. The relationship between the godparent and the godchild should be one deep care, mutual responsibility. And this doesn't have to just be Orishas. I mean, like Ifa or anything. It could be other spiritualities as well. From the godparent comes guidance and the spiritual aid through divination, ceremony, and counsel. In life, many people struggle to find balance, right? Balance. But I say you have that balance because you got the Bina and the Chakma. So you're somebody that's balanced with the Empress here. You got both energies. When you are reading this card, it should start. One is being nurtured or nurtured. For those who are helping, the conversation will be about limits and guidance. So there's going to be guidance upon something that's getting cleared. Getting clear about how to best help students employ. So maybe this is your life purpose. You're helping people serve justice and spirituality, but watch for codependency and projections and other kinds of power dynamics that might be harmful for one or both parties involved. New opportunities, fertility, and childbirth, a loving friendship or mentor appearing to help you grow, an elder who needs caring for. Some of you may have to care for somebody, right? But I also just want to see something with this Four of Cups, the four. We'll do part 2. We all like to think we are free and able to choose what we like in life. Yet on a deeper examination, we find that it is rarely as clear-cut as we like to think. The circumstances of our upbringing continue to have influence if we are reacting against them to do better. And searching for this connection is the hope of joy, pleasure, and a happier future. You need more. There's awareness, genetic bonds, a chosen family, pregnancy, issues with the blood. So I'm telling you, this pregnancy card, the 4 cups, somebody is pregnant or you're going to get pregnant. This 9, something is being made for you with this 9 of disc. Family. Some of you had a hard time with family. You know, this 4 cups, this in this deck. Sometimes our family either influence for better or for worse. Maybe some of you have been wronged in certain houses or something. But you're stepping into this Empress. You are this Empress. I love you.